SpongeBob, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Gumball, Regular Show. Take any episode from any of these shows and you'll notice they're all the exact same length. But 11 is not just some random number, it's a well-studied duration that make big companies millions of dollars. You might think it's because of attention spans, or maybe it's cheaper or easier to produce, but the truth is, it's kind of a mix of all of those. So, let's dive into the secret reason why every kids show is exactly 11 minutes long. But first, how does television even work? As you probably know, TV is organized into channels, and each channel has a limited amount of time to fill each day. 24 hours. Because as far as we know, there's no more than 24 hours in a day. In this time, channels have to squeeze in all their content and the ads. Because, yeah, shows are cool and all, but we want money. For years now, like many years, more years, the programming schedule is broken up into 30-minute blocks, like little square Lego bricks. In 30 minutes, you can fit an episode of a show and a few ads, for example. Or you can stack 3 blocks together and show a 90-minute movie. Although this would be like using a single Lego piece with like 12 little dots on it, right? So yeah, networks have some freedom when it comes to arranging their very own schedule. But not total freedom. Prime time. Guess what? Not all blocks are worth the same. Imagine you run a company that sells forks and plates previously leaked by celebrities, and you wanna advertise on a TV network. So you go for example, Fox. No, not that Fox. No, that's not even Fox. That Fox. So you hit them up and agree to pay $1,000 for 1 ad per day for a week. However, you arrive home and figure out that it's not the same having your ad run at 7 PM when everybody's watching as it is at 3 AM when there's only drunk people awake. You want as many people as possible to see your ad. So you do some digging and find out that prime time, when most people are watching, is from 7 to about 10 PM. You go back to Fox, ask for a new quote, and suddenly it's not 1,000 anymore. It's 100,000 a week. You'll have to do some social media marketing. Point is, not all blocks are equal. Their value depends on how many people are watching. Okay, now that the channel has made money selling ad space, what do they do with that money? Well, after paying for infrastructure, salaries, the office coffee machine, and the CEO's jets, they've got to buy content. Sure, some networks make their own stuff, like Fox with its Simpsons, which is not exactly a secret, not even in the show itself.
We are watching Fox.
But a lot of the time, networks just buy shows and programs from production companies to fill up their schedule, and that's where things need to be standardized. Production companies always make content with the same runtime so that networks can always fit the same number of ads per block and make the same amount of money. So, how long is a standard TV episode?
11 minutes!
No, 11's too short. We'll get to that in a sec. It's 22 to 23 minutes. That leaves 7 to 8 minutes for ads, and boom! Everything fits. Just look at sitcoms. The Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga!
Friends. Mom.
So now here she is with her side.
That's you. You're her mom.
The Middle.
Oh, and then I met some guy online who wants to meet me at the park.
All of them, 22 minutes. And that's not all. Just across the Pacific, it's the same deal. Anime. We've talked about sitcoms and kid shows, but don't worry, otakus, I've got you covered. All anime, no exceptions, is 23 minutes. Naruto, One Piece, JoJo's, Death Note, Attack on Titan, the best one, or even Pokemon and Doraemon, 23 minutes every single time.
So where the flip is 11 minutes?
Shh, wait, we're getting there. So, networks pretty much only buy 22-minute episodes, but we've got a problem here. For some shows, 20 minutes is just too long. Way too long. Think about kid shows, they don't follow a plotline. SpongeBob can literally die in one episode and be back in the next like nothing happened, laughing his evil little laugh. A full 20-minute story is just too much for a SpongeBob or Gumball kind of episode. Let's not forget, we're talking about kids here. Dumb, impatient, hyperactive. They're not ready for the narrative depth of, let's say, a Simpsons episode. So yeah, the episodes need to be shorter. But wait, if we make the episodes shorter than the standard 22 minutes, networks just won't buy them. They won't fit in the 30-minute slots. What do we do, huh? What? What do we do? What do we do? Wait, what if we make 2 short episodes and package them together into one 22-minute block? Now everyone wins. Kids get short episodes and networks can still buy them and air them like a regular show. Great! So to split 22 minutes into 2 equal parts, that gives us 11 minutes per episode. But we're not done yet.
Shrinking the shrink.
If we can divide 22 minutes into 2 11-minute episodes, why not make 3 7-minute ones? Well, that's 21. Well, close enough. I don't know, make the intro longer. You think no one's thought of that? Well, of course they have. There are people with millions of dollars working on Bluey. Yep, the episodes in that show are exactly 7 minutes long, and they sell them in blocks of 3. Peppa Pig, same thing, 5-minute episodes sold in packs of 5. Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Pocoyo, all of them are for even smaller kids with more movement and bright colors and catchy songs. So yeah, if you ever make a TV show and you want this guy to buy it, make it exactly 22 minutes long. Have a nice day!